Good morning, my dear students. Class 3rd. Myself, Miss Alima Sheikh. Students, in a previous lecture, I had explained you poem number 17, Curiosity, right? And today I am going to give you the notes. So students, before I give the notes to you, I am going to read the whole poem again so that you can pronounce each and every word properly. So here, poem number 17, Curiosity. Tell me everything. What makes it winter and then spring? Which are the children? Butterflies. Why do people winking their eyes? Why do birds sleep? Do bees like to sting? Tell me, please everything. Tell me, I want to know. What makes leaves grow? In the shape they grow. Why do goldfish keep chewing and rabbits wobble their noses? Just from habits. Where does the wind, when it goes away, go? Tell me, or don't even grown-ups know? So students, I had completed the reading part. Now, I am going to give you the notes. Students, now I am going to give you the notes of poem number 17, Curiosity. So students, everyone just open your combined book and take out your pencil. Students, the pic which is flash on your mobile phone is the page number 19. Students, as you can see, on the top I have written the date 26 September 2020. So you have to mention the date also, right? Students, again I am saying you have to remove the page number 19 of your combined book number 2. In that page, unit 2, poem number 17, Curiosity, right? Students, now come to the very first question. Learn and write the given words 3 times. It's an homework part. So students, you can see some new words are there. That new words you have to write 3 times. So students, let's see which are those words. So here in the left hand side there are some words. Winter, spring, butterflies, winking, sting, shapes, goldfish, chewing, verbal. Students, again I am saying the question number 1. Learn and write the given words 3 times. So students, in the very first question, there are some new words that you have to write 3 times. Let's see which are those words. Winter, spring, butterflies, winking, sting, shapes, goldfish, chewing, verbal. So students, we had completed the question number 1. Now move to the next question. Question number 2. Write the name of the poet. Students, in the question number 2, it is said that we have to write the poet name. But in this poem, poem number 17, Curiosity, in this poem, the poet name is not written. So what will be the answer? Let's see. So the answer is, since the name of the poet is unknown, the word anonymous is used. Students, in this poem, the poet name is not mentioned. So we have to use the word anonymous. Students, again I am repeating question number 2. Write the name of the poet. So the answer is, since the name of the poet is unknown, the word anonymous is used. Students, always remember, where in the poem the poet name is not written, so we have to write the poet name anonymous. Understood, students? Now move to the question number 3. Give rhymings words from the poem. A1, everything, answer is sting. B1, butterflies, answer is eyes. C1, no, answer is grow. D1, rabbits, answer is habits. Students, again I am repeating the question number 3. Give rhyming words from the poem. In that, A1, everything, answer is sting. B1, butterflies, answer is eyes. C1, no, answer is grow. D1, rabbits, answer is habits. So student, we had completed the question number 3. Now move to the next question. Question number 4. Give opposites of. In that, the A1 is sleep. The answer is wake. B1. The question B1. Everything, answer is nothing. Students, again I am repeating the question number 4. Give opposites of. In that, A1. Question is sleep. Answer is wake. B1. Everything. Answer is nothing. So student, we had completed the question number 4 also. Now move to the next question. Question number 1. Give meaning of. In that, the A1. Children, butterflies. So the answer is young ones of butterflies. B1. Wobble. Answer, which or wiggle very fast. So students, we had completed the question number 1. Give meaning of. Students, again I am repeating the same question so that you can write the answer very well. Question number 1. Give meaning of. In that, the very first one, children, butterflies. So the answer is young ones of butterflies. B1. Wobble. Answer is which or wiggle very fast. So student, we had completed the meaning part also. Now move to the next page. Page number 20. So here in the page number 20, the second question is, list any 5 questions that the child in the poem has. Means in this poem, which are the questions asked by the child. The small girl is asking question, right? So let's see which questions the girl is asking to us. So the answer is, the child asks the following question. Students, we have to write 5 questions, right? Because in the question it is written, list any 5 questions, right? So in the answer we have to mention 5 questions. So here the answer is, very first one, what makes it winter and then spring? The very first question, what makes it winter and then spring? Second question, which are the children butterflies? Third question, why do people keep winking their eyes? Students, if you see in the question number 2, for the answer the place is very short and we have to write total 5 questions in the answer, right? But place is very short. For that reason I have written in the down portion, if you see, where the page number 20 is written, in that part I have written the answer of question number 2. In that the fourth one and the fifth one I have written in the downside. Yes students, can you see? Okay. So the answer is continue in the down side. So here the fourth question will be asked by the child is, where do birds sleep? And the fifth one is, why do fish keep chewing? So students, I had completed the question number 2 also. Now move to the next question. The question number 3. List any 3 other questions about birds, animals or nature, things that you have. So students, the question number 3 you have to write by your own. Means you have to form a question related to birds, animals or nature. You have to write by your own. But I have written the answer. So let's see the answer of question number 3. The very first point I have written, why do birds make sounds? Second one, why do wild animals try to attack humans? Third one, why are seasons formed? And the fourth one, when can we make out if an animal is going to attack? Fifth one, how do birds communicate with each other? So student, we had completed the question number 3 also. Now move to the next question, the question number 4. Where can you find the answers to your questions? Write any 2 sources. So students, if we have any questions, or we can say if you have any doubt, where we are going to find our answer? Let's see. So the question number 4 answer is, this answer can be found in books on nature, comma, on cyber sites, comma, on Google and in encyclopedias. So students, we had completed the notes also of poem number 17, Curiosity. Right students? Now we will start with the grammar part. So students, now I am going to explain you the grammar part. In that I am going to explain you the sentences. So students, today we are going to learn the grammar part. In that the topic is the sentences. So students, first of all, what is a sentences? A sentences is a group of words which makes a complete sense. Students, again I am saying, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. So students, there are 3 rules that we have to follow. While writing a sentence, always remember 3 things. So students, again I am saying, while writing a sentence, always remember 3 things. Now let's see which are that things. In that, the very first point, always begin a sentence with a capital letter. As you can see from A to Z, right? These words are capital letter. So, the very first point, always begin a sentence with a capital letter. This is the first point. Now let's see the second point. Most of the sentence ends with a full stop. Students, everyone know the full stop mark? Yes, I had explained you in the punctuation, right? In a previous lecture in the grammar part, I had explained you punctuation, right? In that, I had explained you whenever we will start with the sentence, the first letter should be capital, right? And in the end of the sentence, we have to give full stop, right? Now, the third point, the word must be put in their proper order to make complete sense. Students, again I am repeating the 3 points that we have to remember while writing the sentence. The very first point, always begin a sentence with a capital letter. Example A to Z, as I have shown you in this pic, right? Second point, most of the sentence ends with a full stop. Third point, the word must be put in their proper order to make complete sense. So students, here some sentences are written. So let's see, is it the sentences are written in a proper order? Now, the very first one, love toys children. Second one, milk give cows. Third one, balloon many I have. Do they make complete sense? Students, do they make complete sense? No, the sentences are not written in a proper order. So let's see how to write in a proper order these 3 sentences. The most important characteristics of a sentence is the subject and verb combination. So, the first sentences will be children love toys. Second point means the second sentence, calves give milk. Third sentence will be I have many balloons. So, student, this is the proper way to write the sentence. Now students, just I am going to give you some examples so that you can understand very well. So here the very first A point. While writing down the following sentence, correct them. Means the sentences are written in a proper order, but we have to check the full stop and the capital letter. Is it the first letter, it is written in a capital letter or not? Students, while writing a sentence, we have to see the first letter should be written in a capital letter and in the end of the sentence there should be full stop. So let's see. Here the very first sentence is April comes after March. So students, if you see the alphabet A in the question, it is written in a small letter. So while writing the answer, we have to write in a capital letter. So here April comes after March. The word March, in that if you see the first letter M, in the question it is written in a small letter. But while writing in the answer, the alphabet M should be written in a capital letter. So here the answer is April comes after March. In the end of the sentence, we have to give a full stop. Now students, the second sentence. I work at Metro Hospital. Students, in the answer, the very first letter I should be written in a capital letter. So here the answer. I work at Metro Hospital. In the end of the sentence, we have to give a full stop. Now students, the third one. Harish is going to America. So students, the first word in that, the first letter H, it is written in a small letter. While writing the answer, we have to write in a capital letter. The very first alphabet H. So here the answer is Harish is going to America. And in the end of the sentence, we have to give a full stop. So students, everyone understood how to write the sentences? Okay. So students, we had completed the first exercise, right? Now move to the second one. So here the B1. The words below are jumbled. Place the words in their proper order to make sentences. Don't forget to put a full stop at the end. So here students, the very first one. Table A4 has legs. Students, as you can see, this sentence is not in a proper, right? So we have to form in a proper sentence. So the answer will be a table has 4 legs. In the end of the sentence, we have to give a full stop. Now students, the second one. Horse was black a beauty. So the answer will be a black horse was beauty. In the end of the sentence, we have to put a full stop. The third one. Nikki cat to Sharma belongs Mrs. The. So the answer will be the cat belongs to Mrs. Nikki Sharma. In the end of the sentence, we have to give a full stop. Students, if you see in all the sentence, the first letter, it is in a capital letter, right? And in the end of the sentence, there is a full stop. And all the words in their proper order, so that the sentence are formed properly. Right students? Now the third point means the C1. Here the C1. Make sentences from the given jumbled words. Don't forget to use capital letter and full stop. So here in the beginning we have to write in a capital letter. Means the first alphabet should be in a capital letter, and in the end of the sentence we have to put a full stop. So let's see the first question. Write my left eye with cannot hand. So here the answer will be I cannot write with my left hand. In the end of the sentence we have to put a full stop. Second one. Not son play in do the. So the sentence will be do not play in the sun. End of the sentence we have to put a full stop. Third one. Market he books from bought the. So the answer will be he bought the books from market. In the end of the sentence we have to put a full stop. So students, now everyone understood what is sentences and how to form the sentences. Right students? Now everyone just open your combined book number 2. Students, again I am saying everyone just open your combined book number 2 and take out your pencil. So student, the pic which is flash on your mobile phone is the page number 46. Chapter number 12. The sentences. So students, the very first line. A group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. Students, again I am reading the first line. A group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. Exercise number 1. Rearrange the jumbled words given below to form correct sentence. Remember that a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a question mark. In that, students, the very first one. Enjoyed night last the I party. So here in the end of the sentence, in the question, there is a full stop. But the words are not in a proper order. So we have to write the words in a proper order to form a sentence. So the answer will be, the last night I enjoyed the party. Students, if you see the first letter T, we have to write in a capital letter. Means the. Right? In the word, the first letter it is T and we have to write in a capital letter. Right students? The last night I enjoyed the party. In the end of the sentence, we have to put a full stop. Now students, the second one. Lost new his Vivek watch. The answer will be, Vivek lost his new watch. So students, in the end of the sentence, we have to put a full stop. Now students, third one. The four hen laid eggs. So students, the answer will be, the hen laid 4 eggs. In the last, we have to put a full stop. Means, in the end of the sentence, we have to put a full stop. And the very first letter T should be capital. Now students, the fourth one. On Sunday, father, holiday, A has. Students, the words are not in a proper order. So, we have to put the words in a proper order to form a sentence. So, the answer will be, father has a holiday on Sunday. In the end of the sentence, we have to put a full stop. And the very first letter F should be capital. Now students, the fifth one. Fresh we eat must food. The answer will be, we must eat fresh food. In the end of the sentence, we have to put a full stop. And the very first letter W should be capital. Now students, the sixth one. Grandfather teeth my no has. Student, the answer will be, my grandfather has no teeth. In the end of the sentence, we have to put a full stop. And the very first letter M should be written in a capital letter. And students, if you see the word grandfather, it's a noun. So, the first alphabet in grandfather is G. That also we have to write in a capital letter. The alphabet G. Understood students? Because it's a noun. To form a proper sentence, we have to write the noun words in a capital letter. Now students, the seventh one. The branches from the monkey swings. So the answer will be, the monkey swings from the branches. In the end of the sentence, we have to give a full stop. And the first letter T should be written in a capital letter. Right students? Now we had completed the page number 46. Now move to the next page. Page number 47. So students, in the page number 47, the eighth one. domestic cow, the is animal A. Students, the words are not in a proper order to form a sentence. So, to form a sentence, we have to put all the words in a proper order. So, let's see the answer. The cow is a domestic animal. In the end of the sentence, we have to put a full stop. And the very first letter T should be capital. Now students, the ninth one. Sun the round goes the earth. In the question, if you see, there is a full stop, but the words are not in a proper order to form a sentence. So let's see the answer. The earth goes round the sun. In the end of the sentence, there is a full stop. And the very first letter T should be written in a capital letter. Now students, the 10th one. Ripe mangoes, the yellow are and. So the answer will be the mangoes are ripe and yellow. In the end of the sentence, there is a full stop. And the very first letter T should be written in a capital letter. So students, everyone understood till 10th one. Okay. Now move to the next. It's an 11th one. Golden sat the throne the king on. So the answer will be the king sat on the golden throne. In the end of the sentence, there is a full stop. And the very first letter T, it is written in a capital letter. Right students? You have to write in a capital letter the very first alphabet. Okay. Now the 12th one. Caught the police, the boy was thief. So students, the words are not in a proper order. So it doesn't form a sentence. In the answer, we have to put all the words in a particular order to form a sentence. So the answer will be the thief was caught by the police. In the end of the sentence, we have to put a full stop. And the very first letter T should be written in a capital letter. So students, I hope everyone understood the grammar part also. Right students? I had given the notes to you of page number 46 and 47. Right students? Students, if you have any doubt regarding the notes or about the homework, you can call me or WhatsApp me on my personal number. So students, thank you for watching the video.